Now, breaking news from NBC4.
An Ohio judge has permanently struck down a state law that banned abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy.
The Hamilton County judge says the so-called heartbeat law conflicts with a constitutional amendment voters passed last year. Reaction has been pouring in from both sides across the state. Let's go live now to NBC4 State House reporter Natalie Fahmy. And Natalie, you've been tracking down several sources for this, correct?
That's right, Jared. Sierra, each side says they're not necessarily surprised by the decision, but are taking it to mean different things. Now, the heartbeat law has actually been in court for more than a year now. In fact, it was first put on hold before voters passed the constitutional amendment last year. But once that was passed, the state tried to uphold parts of the law that don't directly deal with abortion, like whether a provider must tell a woman if they hear a heartbeat. But now, after 4 delays, Judge Kristen Jenkins says to give meaning to the voice of Ohio voters, the amendment must be given full effect, and therefore the heartbeat law must be permanently enjoined from being enforced, ruling that most of the provisions in the law are unconstitutional.
This is a really awful ruling, an unfortunate thing. We mourn it, but I think it's really the beginning of voters seeing what is truly now in our state constitution.
It's fantastic news because it means that Ohioans and people from surrounding communities can continue to receive the care that they need at the 9 abortion clinics in Ohio.
This likely won't be the end of the road for this law. This decision could still be appealed to higher courts. Local for you at the State House, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.